preface this stream by pointing out that the ending has been shown since we first boosted this game up. Like, you know this isn't going to be a happy ending, right? I wasn't fucking around when I was telling you what Kojima said in those interviews. If you're expecting a happy ending in Metal Gear Solid 4, I'm sorry. On that note, though, I will say this chapter that we're about to play today brings me unparalleled joy. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Do you like what you see outside your window? Will you ever respect the face in your mirror? Will your children thank you for the sacrifices you're about to make? Our mission is to hear you say yes. Perfecting the world through conquest of technology. Protecting civilian contingent through strategic combat solutions. Werewolf. Evolution. Reinvented.
Well, that's very fucking fitting. Who's the sponsor? It's a very, very good friend of mine who they gave me a lot of money to advertise their PMC. Don't worry about it. So, last time, Liquid took control of the SOP system, which means now no one can oppose him. Other than, I guess, like, anyone who knows Drebin. And unfortunately, we met Eva again. She aura farmed and then she died. And so did Big Boss. But to be honest, like, you saw what state he was in. It was probably the best for him. You do get a little bit of whiplash though, because it's like, oh yeah, Big Boss is alive. And he's dead. You know? Anyway, let's get our Act 4 briefing. I love this chapter. Love it a lot. Oh, I should probably get rid of the starting soon.
We'll launch a stealth nuclear warhead at JD.
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
We can't. We've taken over their guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control. That's where Rex comes in. I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, How long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit disguised as debris.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it. By the time they realize what's happening, it'll all be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control will then be ours to command. Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, boss. What the devil is this?
Meet the Mark III,
The
everybody.
video feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Haven. Yeah. Drebin was saying something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top. One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as cover to slip inside the system.
GW. I knew I'd heard that name before.
GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs. It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission. But Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it. I'm guessing JD must be unable to recognize GW, even though it's inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Haven on the network. Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Where is this Haven? Where is their base?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship. It's only a matter of time before we find him.
He's fading fast, isn't he?
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses? It's Campbell.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public.
The President has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions. War economy-related stocks are already going into a free fall.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin. The first thing he'll do is try to destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles. So how's he gonna launch this strike?
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system. You'd need supreme authority from JD itself to control them, and they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
That's it. He's going to use Rex.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system. In short, it's the only device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut, his monument, off the Alaskan coast in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
If Liquid destroys JD, and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots.
It's quick to write this off as nostalgia bait. And there is an element to that, but you've got to trust me when I say there's so much more to it than this.
Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
Please trust Kojima. Please trust him, just this once. There is definitely a lot of fan service in
Enough
this
is
upcoming
enough,
chapter,
Snake.
but
You can't take any more of this.
there is more
I'm
to it.
not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid. He's got the Patriots' own control system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the US military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it. Things can't get any worse. Face it, Snake. We've lost.
Otacon.
We never stood a chance.
It's not about winning or losing. duty to finish it. Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine. From now on, I'm living my life by my own will.
Raiden.
I won't live a proxy life. A slave to someone else's will.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Raiden.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden. 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
He's so suicidal, it's
Don't
crazy.
be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
The lightning.
Raiden. Look at me. Do you see this? I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family. I have nothing. I have always been alone. Always.
here. Alone. This is my fight. My destiny.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
I got the results back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was
Still
headed
the same
in the
voice
direction of
actress, but they
Shadow
asked her to
Moses.
tone down the accent.
This is a picture of the island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of ArmsTech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I thought I'd never go back.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
What a cutie.
I have to atone for my past, too. Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
Something else I want to put into context for what you're about to see. You have to remember, it's been weeks since I played MGS1 for you guys. It had been... Let me think. MGS1 came out in 1997, 98. This game... It had been an actual 10 years, IRL. So, like... It's one of those things... Again, like, I use the analogy of Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it also holds up in another way in that it only has a certain effect, this chapter, if you experienced it in real time. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So I ask you to look at what's coming up with less of an eye rolling and more of a warm fondness / appreciation for what you're about to see. It's also kind of sad. Oh god, why did my thing just crash? Some of it is sad because just you'll see. Anyway, alright, here we go. So we've got the rations. So what you want to do is you want to go up here, and then there's a ration over there. So what I tend to like to do is I wait for him to turn his back, and then I go across here because there's some chaff grenades across with these spotlights here. So if you're quick...
Whose footprints are these?
So now you have the chaff grenades. You can go over here. You can throw this chaff grenade. Then you can get the stun grenades here. So what we're doing is we're getting supplies for later on in the game. Triangle is your look in first person button. There aren't many buttons on the PS1 controller, and you have to use the D-pad. Okay, so we go up in here. There's... Oh, the SOCOM's not here. That's weird. The SOCOM's normally here. Anyway, so what I then like to do is there's two vents that you can take. There's one up and one down. I'm gonna chuck this guy out real quick. There we go. Nice. And then we'll just go into this vent right here. For some reason, it really doesn't like transitioning to those seats.
Everything all right, Snake?
I was having that dream again.
We're here. Shadow Moses.
For clearing that little mini segment, you get a pixelated snake head. If you die in that sequence, you don't get it. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. We're not going in by scuba this time.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little. Have to hurry. Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
One more thing. I don't see anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Snake, there's next to zero visibility there. You may experience complete whiteouts. You might even end up bumping heads with a gecko. Proceed with extreme caution.
Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, because we hurt our back there, I should have some compresses. Restore cycling. There we go. There we go. It starts to warm up. We need night mode on the Solid Eye right now. This is crazy, this blizzard, isn't it? Isn't it just how you remember it? Or do we just try and get past it? Horrifying sounds when you try and get...
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
I could save all these for the bonus video, but...
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska now.
A surveillance camera?
See, it's shit like this that makes me think that it's not just nostalgia bait. There's also a really... There's a real sadness to this.
Looks like the front hangar door is open. A little bit, at least. You can get in that way if you want. Look, there's the tank hangar. It sure brings back memories, doesn't it? I know it's all ancient history by now, but do you remember how you snuck into the hangar last time? I seem to remember the front hangar door being shut back then because of a blizzard just like this one.
Yeah, there's 2 ducts that lead inside, an upper and a lower one. I picked one and used it to sneak in.
Well, now you've got 3 ways to get in. Lucky you.
Okay, dick.
Big Boss's body has fallen into Liquid's clutches. We can't let him get his hands on Rex, too. We have to get to the underground escape route where Rex is stored
event for the
before
memories?
they do. Probably a part of Liquid.
You want that? Alright, I will do that for you. The SOCOM pistol is not here, however... that is the same pistol. And would you guys mind if I go lethal this chapter? Just for this chapter? There it is, look at it! Now we're playing MGS1, baby.
Just like old times.
You get a bonus for using this. Also, you know what else you get a bonus for?
Overhead view. Just like old times. Now you're talking. Overhead view. That's more like it.
Alright. I have been told by chat to take the upper vent. But first, let me just check and see if there's anything over here.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots of them.
Taking the duct, eh? Still remember where the exit is?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Way I remember it, these ducts aren't that complicated. And my old friends are still here to show me the way. I won't get lost.
Friends?
Friends. Little furry ones.
Little furry?
Never mind.
Our reward is an item. Should we put it on? We don't need the signal into. Oh crap. Okay, we need something a little bit stronger for this. God, there's so fucking many of them. Clear these fuckers out and just actually look around. We don't have a keycard level 4 with us, unfortunately. I think we'll find one, maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Gotta be shitting me, come on. bastards out.
To get to the canyon to the north, go through the back door of the hangar. Remember the mission, Snake.
Don't you worry, I remember exactly how this goes. We gotta go down here and find the DARPA chief. Oh. It's broken. Oh, that sucks.
Snake, what are you doing in there?
Just reminiscing. Last time I was here, there was this nice stash of weapons and items. Thought I might get lucky again, and sure enough, I was right.
You mean you found something?
Yep.
Okay, just remember we need to get a move on.
Right. I'll be done here in a sec.
I'm afraid the Diaper Chief is very much dead. Metal Gear Sigint. Alright. We remember how this goes, right? Gotta put the SIGs on. And then through the lasers.
We've got another weird one here, Otacon.
Ah, the little three-legged, three-armed machine. Actually, I was in touch with Nastasha just recently. She told me about a rumor making its way around the military analyst community.
Nastasha Romanenko. And?
Gecko are being deployed in more and more urban counterterrorism operations. In the process, they've encountered a number of problems. One of them is size and weight. Compared to other types of armored weapons, Gecko are relatively small and light, but they're still a bit too big to be effective in indoor search and combat operations. So the manufacturer, AT Corp, developed a new, smaller UGV based on the Gecko archetype for just that kind of mission. And the latest word is, they're about to start field testing.
And that's what these things are?
More than likely. That's all the information I have. The very existence of these things is still top secret.
Pint-sized gecko, huh? Dwarf gecko.
I doubt they're heavily armed. But remember, these things are designed to support Gecko during indoor combat. Best to assume they're capable of some form of attack.
Maybe so, but they're still just machines.
True, but that doesn't mean you can take them lightly. Be careful, Snake.
They have a few different names, but the official name that is used going forward in the franchise is Dwarf Gecko. Alright.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Who are you? One of your fans.
There's so many good codec calls.
That Gecko looks as if its drive has gone completely dead. I wonder if it's some mechanical problem. Never mind that, Snake. No time for dead lizards. Keep moving. Hey, Snake. Isn't this where you went toe-to-toe with Raven and his tank? Tell me again, how did you take that thing down anyway?
How? Well, grenades.
That's it? You didn't use an anti-tank missile or something?
Didn't have one.
Your technique is kind of, well, how do I put this? Archaic when it comes to fighting tanks. Honestly, I don't think it'd work on today's main battle tanks.
Well, that's how I did it. What do you want me to say?
You know, I asked an active duty army officer once, if an infantryman had to take on a tank one-on-one, how should he do it?
And what was his answer?
Don't. He swore there's no way in hell a single infantryman could take down a tank by himself.
Huh. Interesting.
I always suspected there was a little something crazy about you, Snake. But hearing that story, now I know it. You're nuts. Single-handedly taking out a tank? That's crazy. You're insane.
Otacon, is this your idea of a compliment?
Yes. You're the toughest, craziest, most hardcore badass on the planet. You're the shit.
Thank you, Otacon. I love that codec call so much. There is a way to do it without grenades in Twin Snakes. Not so much in MGS1.
Look out! Run, Snake!
Why would I do that? We're just chilling. Please don't step on me. Horrifying noise time. The mines are not on field. They're not dead, I just tranked the legs because they're made of meat. Oh, it's just in hibernation mode. I just want you to admire the fact that the snow defrosts on Snake. Isn't that fucking cool? For 2008? Isn't that sick as hell? Also, the ration's still here. The room where you die in. Well, hopefully not this time.
The nuclear storage facility is just up ahead. But you're not even halfway to the underground supply tunnel yet. You need to get a move on.
Bro, what is this, an MGS1 speedrun?
I don't see any enemies around here. Okay, we'll go through the door all the way at the back.
Otacon, last time around we had a few complications and wound up going through the commander's office in the basement.
That's right. I remember now. But there's no need to go all the way down there this time, right? The back door takes us straight where we need to go.
Good point.
Okay then, let's get to the back door.
The elevator's not working.
The panel lights are dead too. Looks like the power's out. Still, there's no need to take the elevator, is there? Hurry up and head to the gate at the north end of the building.
Such a killjoy, Otacon.
Huh? Snake, that door is locked.
How do I open it?
Security is shut down altogether. You can't release the lock without activating it. You'll have to log in somewhere. I've got it, Snake. My old office is close by. With the power on, you should be able to unlock the door from there. And if you check the facility records, we can find out Rex's status and who's been in and out. You remember where it is, Snake?
I'm not senile yet.
Just to be safe, I'm marking it on your map. You old geezer. Snake, the password is 48273. Think you can remember that?
Someone write that down.
I told you, I'm not senile.
Someone write that down.
Yet.
Snake, I've checked the APU on this floor and engaged the generator. Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator. Try the elevator and see if it's working. The north door is locked.
Okay. Oh, we can't go to B1, everybody.
Okay, first go down the central hallway. Don't worry, it's not electrified anymore. Just a little farther to my lab. Go to the south end of the central hall.
I know where it is, bro. I just wanted to say interesting things.
Just a little...
I can't get a funny little scene. The map of the floor, isn't that cool?
Everything looks exactly like I remember it. Except for that wall way in back, anyway. I still can't believe how much damage you caused in such a small space.
Ah, the switchboard. Nailed it with a remote control missile to shut down the electric current in the floor. The guidance system in those things takes up so much space, it hardly leaves any room for explosives.
Didn't make much of a bang, huh?
Hardly. Switchboard's still intact.
You're right. The wiring past the switch circuits could still be live.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna get shocked if I walk on this floor, am I?
No need to worry. As long as you don't turn the current back on.
The Maui statue? We can have a look. More iPod music. MGS 1 and 2 orchestral melody. You wanna have a listen? Maui statue should be in there. There it is. Kind of crazy that I did a trigger warning for that.
Hold on. I want to check security.
How are you enjoying Act 4 so far?
Snake, that password I told you before, you remember it, right? Because I completely forgot. Can you punch it in for me? It's a 5-digit number. Nice job. At least your memory hasn't gone bad.
You're the one who fucking forgot, Otacon. After calling him senile as well, I'd like to add.
This version is totally obsolete. It's gonna take a little work. This is the room where we first met, huh?
Yep.
It's not conjuring up any unpleasant memories, is it? I was being attacked by Frank Yeager.
Yeah, I remember.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, gives me the shivers just thinking about it. Snake, you saved my life.
Naomi hated them for what they did to Frank's body. But it was me that crippled him in the first place. She must have hated me too.
We shouldn't have been so trusting. I blame myself too. I helped develop Rex. That's why it was so easy for me to believe her feelings were genuine. But she was only using us to atone for her sins.
So what? What did she do to us?
You forgot already? She betrayed you. She stole your blood.
If that was all, it should have been over and done with in South America. Why'd she join us afterward?
Well,
She has us come rescue her, and then she turns around and goes straight back to Liquid. Why would she do that?
I don't know, Snake. But it looks like she's still with him.
What?
I just had a look at the security access logs. As I thought, there's people coming and going at frequent intervals. In fact, the record shows some recent activity. Look at this. It's an image taken a few hours ago by a surveillance camera up ahead.
Naomi.
And Vamp.
The Beauty and the Beast.
They've been through here. And from what we've gleaned from the security records, it can only mean one thing. They're headed for Rex's old underground hangar. I finished rebooting security and released the locks. The door on the first floor ought to open for you now.
Amazing. Almost makes me nostalgic for the days when you needed a key card for every door.
Yep. It's been 9 years. All you really have to do is reinterpret the old technology in terms of the new. Getting old isn't all that bad, you know. Let's get going, Snake.
I finished unlocking the door on the first floor. It should open now.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar lab.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
How long are you gonna stay in there? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too? Come on, get out.
There's a lot to love about Act 4. Also, I've got to do this for Aubrey.
The door on the first floor is The door on the first...
Okay, you got nothing. Anything saying here?
The door on...
The door!
Gecko! We've got Gecko! have a weapon that would work against those Gecko?
Sure do.
Okay, great. Use it to get them out of the way. Snake, it's blocking the hallway leading to the elevator. You'll have to do something before you can get to the first floor.
Have you already worked out what I'm gonna do? How do I, actually? I know you can. I don't remember how. Oh, how do you do it? Oh, it's really cool as well. I want to figure out how to do it.
Do you have a weapon that would work? Do you have Okuma?
Go on, quick. There is a way to, you know, to do what you all figured out that I was trying to do.
Snake, remember how I said
here we go.
a while ago that those electrical wires might still be live?
Yeah. Wait. If the wires are live...
Maybe you can use the Mark III to turn the current in the floor on again. The Gecko probably have decent surge protection on their electronic components, but a good long high voltage bath just might fry their organic parts. Go ahead and send the Mark III over to the switchboard. It's worth a shot.
I knew there was a way to do it.
Turn on the current in the floor. Press the action button. Okay! Nice, Snake!
Why does it need to stretch? Just because, you know? It's a flex. Well, that was a nice little reminiscence, wasn't it? Gonna give my stress and my health a second here. Alright, we're not stressed at all. We're Gucci. We are the opposite of stressed. Very relaxed.
Okay, Snake. Take the stairs down and go to the north door. I'll open it for you with the Mark III. useless while working on the door. You'll have to distract the gecko so they don't spot it.
Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe it won't spot it at all. Alright, I've got a suppressor on, that's not going to help. Oh boy. Hi. Remember when we used to not be allowed to shoot in this room? This one, I think, is immune to that, because it almost looks like they're just bouncing off harmlessly. I think this is a special one where you just have to time it out, really. Yeah, the bullets are doing nothing.
The gecko have spotted the Mark III. Do something. Okay, Snake. It's open now.
Ha ha ha! You can't follow me through loading screens, bitch. I did notice it walking over there. I was just hoping that it wouldn't spot it in time.
The comm towers. This is where you fought Liquid's Hind D.
That was a tough scrape.
But you still managed to shoot down his gunship. Up till then, I'd heard that even with a man-pads, going one-on-one against an attack chopper was an act of suicide. I thought only Hollywood action stars did that kind of thing. But you made it look easy.
I just told you, it wasn't that easy.
Really? But you were all like, oh, I had to take out that helicopter. Real cool. Like it was nothing.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get going. We got a long way to go to Rex's hangar.
Yeah, you're right, Snake.
We're nice and warm in the box.
Naomi's headed for Rex's hangar. We have to get there quick. Head north. Don't bother going into the comm towers. Go around them.
Hey, an SVD. Why is there a sniper rifle here, I wonder?
Show me your tears. Let them flow. Cry until your eyes run red. Otacon, she seems to know exactly where I am, even in this damn whiteout. What the hell is going on?
Infrared, maybe? No, you're wearing octo camo. It wouldn't be able to read you. Snake, do you see a pattern in her attacks? Anything that gives you a hint?
Right. Now that I think about it, her attacks have been coming from downwind.
Which means?
Damn, she can smell me.
Amazing. Tracking you in this wind. Just by your scent?
A St. Bernard can find and rescue a lost hiker in the middle of a blizzard in the Alps. If that beast has an olfactory sense as keen as a dog's, it's not out of the question.
Then what do we do? Octo camo doesn't do anything to mask your scent.
All I can do is try and guess where that thing's going to be. Try to move downwind.
Can you do it?
Either I do, or I don't.
Okay then. Good luck, Snake. This beast has 4 legs, and it's accompanied by an escort unit wearing powered suits. Watch out for their attacks, Snake!
Great analysis. Distract by throwing the poop barrel. That is a sentence you just said. You just said that sentence. Oh, okay. best shot I've ever taken, I'll be honest. Hitting me. I think she sees me.
Something's coming!
All is fine. All's definitely fine.
The beast is crying. In psychology, crying is thought of as a way to freely express and release feelings. That beast cries and cries without stopping. There must be some immense sadness in her, the stress of which is tormenting her mentally and physically. Crying is the only way she can deal with it.
Thanks for explaining what crying is. She was forced to eat snow. Unironically, that image is what I think of anytime I have to think about Snake Hand Unit. No, they're gonna die of hypothermia. And I welcome it. can hear her breathing, but I can't see where she is. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, shit, I get it. Where the fuck did you come from? Where do these footprints go now? Put a warm compress on. Hey, the Nagant takes off a lot if you hit her. I can see her. Ow! I can see you. Oh, she's going again. Ow, what the fuck? That would have helped my grip cage. It would. that her there? There it is. Oh, what a good shot that was. That was an incredible fucking shot, if I do say so myself. This is why I should just kill my problems, you know?
I think I saw something. The enemy!
Well, that could have gone better, I won't lie to you. Oh, come on, one more shot. Open up one more time. You are a gnat's vagina away from death. There, I see you. Night night. Thanks, Kojima.
I hear them. I hear the cries. The cries of babies. Stop it! Stop crying! Please! Please stop crying! Go away. Don't come any closer. I'm sorry. I was so scared. I'm sorry. You can cry if you want to. Cry if you need to.
I don't need tears anymore.
It's the same thing 4 times as well, you know?
I've cried myself dry. So cry. As much as you like. I will be there to listen.
Each of the beauties has reached for your embrace, and I'll bet this one is no different. Snake, you can't let her get close to you. Stay away.
Snake, she's just like the others. Don't let her get close.
Go sleep. Go sleep and get an awful lot of therapy. Hey, nice. Fortune's railgun. I'll have that back, thanks.
Yo, Snake. I finished laundering that railgun you picked up just now. Knock yourself out. It's on the house.
Thanks.
Time for another bedtime story, Snake. This one's about crying wolf. You don't need me to tell you there's whole nations in Africa tearing themselves apart in the name of ethnic cleansing. Well, she was born into that environment. When she was a little girl, her village was attacked by rival armed factions. Her parents and siblings were slaughtered, and she was left a refugee. She took her last surviving relative, her baby brother, and ran as far as she could away from the war zone. One day, they came across an enemy unit, so she took her brother and hid in an abandoned shack. And then her brother started to cry. She knew that if the soldiers heard the noise, they would find them and kill them both. So she wrapped her hand as tight as she could around his mouth. As the footsteps gradually went away, she came back to her senses. Her brother wasn't crying anymore. Horrified, she pulled her hand away, covered in sweat and spit. He wasn't breathing. They say wolves eat their own pups when they die. she was spotted wandering through the thick of battle, carrying her dead brother in her arms. She had visions, too. A wolf walking alongside her. Every night, the wolf would howl and cry, just like her brother did that day. Eventually, she made it to a government-run refugee camp. But by then, her brother's body had rotted away. The camp was crowded with refugees like herself, and little children like her brother. Day and night, she was tormented by the cries of babies. The wolf that followed her heard her sorrowful screams and answered. He made his way around the camp, and one by one, he silenced the children. She tried to stop it, but she was powerless to stop the wolf. A few days passed, and on the eve of the enemy's raid, there wasn't a child left. The adults who survived were torn up pretty bad. Of course, there was never any wolf in that camp. She was the one who killed those babies. But she couldn't bring herself to admit it. She couldn't bear the thought of herself going from one baby to the next, howling like a wolf, snuffing out their little lives. And she never did, even as Crying Wolf, a lonely beast forever stalking the battlefield. Snake, fighting with you made Wolf finally accept what she'd done. She was cleansed by you. If the cries she heard of children on the battlefield have been silenced, it's because of you. You ought to be proud. 3 down, 1 to go. All that's left is Mantis. But you should know, Snake, she's been controlling all the other beasts. She's the beast of beasts. Don't let her get her hooks in you.
I won't.
See you around, Snake.
Yay, Railgun. Let's get back to the stuff I do like.
Welcome home, Wolf.
It is the same railgun, by the way. I can't remember if I answered that. Oh, hang on. Where's Liquid's parachute? I could have sworn there was one for Liquid's parachute.
Come on, fly!
See you in hell, Liquid.
Hear that, Snake?
Yeah. The wolf dogs.
Her family. It must be tough for them in this environment with all the people gone.
Wolf dogs aren't like other dogs. They're closer to wolves in nature. Happier living in the wild than being kept as pets. Even more so now that they're guarding the grave of a loved one.
You sure about that?
Trust me. I used to live with dogs just like these. I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, if you say so.
My body cannot keep up. Old Mish. In all seriousness, have a good one, dude. Alright. God, MGS1 is such a vibe, isn't it? Oh. Phone call.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon! Get a grip!
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
Now, tell me what they're going to do for that in the Master Collection. I'm very curious to know what they'll do for that. How are they going to do that? Are they going to keep it in? Are they going to, like... Are they going to re-record the dialogue and make it into something else? Also, hi everybody, we're back in the Blast Furnace. Remember this place?
The cargo elevator down to Rex's hangar is ahead. It's that big door in the back, on the right. Head through that door and keep going. The cargo elevator...
I'm glad the lava's gone. Makes this a bit easier. Oops. Oh, fuck. I think the body armor's still there. like it. I think we're gonna have to get noisy. I got quite a lot of them there. How many more? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How many more? Oh, this is insane. Okay, we need something a little bit heavier juicy here.
Otacon, how do I get this door open?
It's not opening? That's weird. I know I disengaged security back at the lab.
We should have been able to get to Rex's storage hangar from here.
I've got it. If memory serves, there are casting and rolling facilities directly beneath the furnace. You should be able to pass through them to a drainage duct that leads to the hangar.
How do I get there?
There should be a special service elevator in the northwest corner of this floor.
Northwest corner. Got it.
I quite like this shotgun. It's a cool little thing. I might need to have a moment in my box. Or smoke. Have a moment in my box. I thought this was the elevator. Northeast, northwest. Oh. Oh well, you know what? If I'm full on rations anyway, hell yeah, I'm gonna use one. Ah. See, when this game diverts from like the path that MGS1 had us take, that's when it throws me off.
Snake. I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
She might be a spy.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Gray Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed revenge.
Grenades ain't working. I think I have an idea of what might.
The rolling facility is a long, narrow space that stretches south to north. The southern half houses the rollers, while the northern half is used to cool the finished steel sheets.
I
The
all left the
drainage
call.
duct
Yes, I
lies
did.
beyond that.
In fact, that's part of the reason
Head
why
for
I'm
that
doing some
drainage
promo
duct.
for it right now by playing the original. I want people to experience the story of MGS4. We've been doing a whole franchise playthrough, so please no spoilers, because the people watching have not seen beyond where we are. Currently in Act 4. And they're having a good old time. Other than that, you are more than welcome to join us and chat away. Yeah, let's plug the Discord. Why not? You want to talk Metal Gear? Good place to go. Worth it. Worth blowing my cover. Yeah, I mean, everything that I've seen so far looks pretty good. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. That was painful. I think that hurt him more than it hurt me, though. There we go. Lovely. Chat, I'm gonna have a moment in my box. The way I look at it, if there is anything wrong with the PC version, at least modders will fix it. The most important thing for me is getting a native PC version. Getting it off of the hardware, to be honest. Because it was a bitch for me to get this going again. Like, my PS3 was in storage, and that took so much setting up. Setting up the graphics card adapter. Oh, God. And then I had to get my controller replaced because the sticks were drifting. It was fun. Yeah, having it easily accessible and preserved on PC is important. Not everybody can do what I'm doing right now. Which is another reason I wanted to stream this, actually, because I want people to experience something that they might not normally check out. Oh, baby. Here we are, we made it to Rex.
Keep going straight down that waterway. You'll end up in front of the hangar. After that, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to Rex. Finally, it's just up ahead. The hangar's just a little bit.
You remember
further.
this room, don't you?
Stay en route.
We've skipped Raven. God, not again. Drebin! Drebin, I need ammo. Yeah, they had a big camera budget, okay? Bullets. Oh my god, there's so fucking many of them! I mean, I've got a 3060, so I'm really hoping that it will run alright with that, to be honest. Because Lord knows in this economy I can't afford to upgrade. Yeah, but the twin barrel has aura.
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Snake, in the natural world there is no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it, but you are different. The path you walk on has no end. The killing will never end. It's a future without hope. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Oh, there's only one gun now. All those ones have gone. We're suffering a gun drought now in this room.
Rex is on the floor above you. Use the lift.
Here we are.
Wanderer.
Oh, come on, Snake. You gotta use the SOCOM, dude.
Rex. Look, the railgun's been removed. Liquid doesn't need the whole Rex to launch his nuke. He only needs the railgun.
Damn it. Has it already been shipped?
Hang on, I'll check.
I'm afraid so. Unfortunately for you, the railgun is no longer here.
Naomi.
This place will be your grave, as my queen wishes.
Oh, he's got a new queen now.
Suicide Gecko are on their way. Soon, there'll be nothing left of this place.
We've been had. Otacon.
Snake, I think I might be able to get it working. I just need some time.
Hurry!
I'll leave the rest to you.
Naomi!
Excellent. You'll amuse me until they arrive.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Come on.
Chat. Can I kill him? Let me kill him. Doesn't he deserve it? Doesn't he deserve it? You really want to be the ones to tell me that... I don't know, man, can you kill him? I mean, I know the answer to that. Alright, we'll trank him.
I'll take care of Rex. You take Vamp. Kill that monster. Get Naomi back, Snake. Please.
Take this! Take this!
He's got a funny run animation, doesn't he?
Make him pay, Snake. Do it for me. For Emma. Do whatever it takes. Just make sure he stays down this time. Get Naomi back for me, please.
Bro. We nearly got him.
Yes! You did it, Snake!
Yes.
I wonder if there's something we can do. Let's let the game tell us.
Do whatever it takes. Just make sure he stays down this time. Get Naomi back for me, please.
Time to finish this. Time to finish this. That's it.
What have you done? There. Now you're a mere mortal, like the rest of us.
Clever. But can you kill this mere mortal?
It kind of is like casting Cure on an undead.
Snake, look out! The rig to self-destruct!
Your boy's back, everybody.
Snake, sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You ready for this?
Sonny gave me the go-ahead.
Now here's something funny. You're going to get to enjoy this next scene a lot more than I am. Because you viewers, you can watch Raiden. I can't.
How about it, undying man? Care to die too?
Yeah, I'm going to use the railgun. Sorry.
But I can't die just yet.
Then kill me.
Snake, this one is mine. You keep those gecko at bay.
I'm sure you're right, and it is better, but I'm going to use the railgun. Because that's what he does.
Otacon, we're gonna buy you some time.
I'll do my best.
Wait, you're a scout too, are you not? Then, let us duel with blades.
This scene's so fucking awesome. You're about to see what I mean when I say that you're going to enjoy this more than I am.
Those are suicide Gecko. They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains.
I would honestly encourage you to watch the fight on the right, because you have a unique opportunity to do that here.
Snake, lights on that crouched Gecko are blinking. When they stop blinking, it'll glow. Don't let that happen. Damn! Here they come again! Hang in there, Snake! Don't give up! Above you! They're coming from above! Snake, be careful!
Sorry, did you just say you skip the cutscenes? Oh my god. Okay, bro, you are trolling now.
In front!
Engaging self-termination procedure.
Nice, Snake!
Engaging self-termination procedure. Engaging self...
Nice, Snake! That's it, Snake! Watch out, Snake! Good, Snake!
Yeah!
Snake, get out of the way!
I hope you enjoyed that scene. I had to watch it on YouTube.
Handy after all.
He was never immortal. His natural healing abilities were enhanced by the nanomachines inside his body. But after so many battles, he's finally reached his limit.
Doctor, ease my pain.
Naomi. Sonny asked me to tell you something.
What is it?
I cooked them right.
I see. Good for you, Sonny. You finally did it.
It really does look like fucking Nosferatu right now.
Save you. You have to trust me, Dr. Emmer. Give this to him.
Not for revenge, but to end his suffering.
Now you can return to your true self. You can be at peace.
I can die.
Yes. Forgive me.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
We can't erase the past, nor can we forgive it. And so the only thing we can do is end it. Snake. Liquid's down below us. He's stolen the Patriot system, slipped out of their sight, and taken their Ark.
Ark?
A warship. Unfettered by land, law, country, or network. The only place where they are truly released from the shackles of the Patriots. The place where they can be free. Outer Haven.
Outer Haven?
Liquid plans to launch the nuke from that ship. Snake. You have been given life so that you may fulfill your purpose. When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death. We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins. We must not pass them on to the next generation. We must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Naomi!
What have you done?
Vamp and I We are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Cancer. I shouldn't even be alive right now. The nanomachines have kept it from progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. With the nanomachines gone, time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying?
Goodbye.
Hell. Don't!
It's like a curse. If Otacon like gets attached to any woman, they're just fucking dead.
Give my best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it!
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi, why?
You have such beautiful eyes. I'm sorry for everything.
Alright, boys, we gotta go.
Now go!
Otacon! Let's get moving.
Why does it always end this way?
Otacon! Come on! Pull yourself together!
Naomi!
You're coming.
Okay, it's very sad and all, but
You're right.
we need to have a very cool scene now.
I haven't lost everything yet. I've still got a job to do.
That's right. We need you.
I'm done crying. I don't have any more tears to shed. We have to get out of here.
Any ideas?
Time's running short, so I'll explain as we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
It took 4 games, but we're finally piloting a Metal Gear.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Who wants to escape Shadow Moses on Metal Gear X? Literally everybody ever? You got it! Also, I just want to point out, Naomi Hunter died in the same room as Frank Yeager. But, you know, food for thought. Oh, yeah!
We have to get out of here. Follow the supply team. Stomp those gecko and head straight for the exit.
Hell yeah!
Snake, I've made Rex's control manual available. Check it out before you get started. Get to the port area at the end of the supply tunnel as fast as you can. Go, Snake, go!
I'm sorry things had to happen that way, Snake. But there'll be time to mourn later. For now, you have to get out of there as fast as you can. Go.
Ryan's like, who are you talking to? I think it's reasonable to expect that there is still a good chunk of Grey Fox on my right foot right now. This is fucking awesome!
I've got your back.
These geckos ain't got shit on Rex. That is so much fun. I love that they gave us a little Rex.
They self-destructed! What's that?
What could make this chapter better, kids? Oh yeah! We're going there!
Ray!
It's not over. Not yet. Liquid. Moses. Where our fates were born. And where yours ends, Snake.
I hate to say it, but I think Liquid's got the advantage when it comes to piloting Metal Gear. After all, he's had Ray in his hands for quite some time now. But not to worry. I was Rex's lead designer, and I'm here to support you. I've installed an emulator of Rex's main CPU and DSP on Gaudi. We'll run it in parallel with Rex's processors to enable distributed processing of control tasks. It'll give us a big boost in throughput, which should make Rex as fast and agile as Ray.
Well, I have no idea what that means, but it sounds good to me.
It's okay, Snake. I know you can win this.
Thanks, Otacon.
Do me a favor, Snake. Get as close to Ray as you can.
Get closer? What the hell for?
I created a special control program back when I was designing Rex. I thought it might come in handy here.
What kind of program?
Rex is armed with powerful self-defense systems, missiles, laser, designed to protect it during solo ops overseas. But some of us engineers were worried about what would happen if it found itself in a close-range shootout. We got to thinking, why not use Rex's tough shell as a weapon in itself? In other words, why not make it into a street fighter? The program was completed, and we got fantastic results on a supercomputer simulation. But the project was shelved before we could make our pitch. Didn't fit in with military regulations. But I went ahead and installed the program anyway. You know, secretly.
Seriously?
I just rechecked the program on Gaudi's simulator, and as far as I can tell, it should still work fine.
Okay, just tell me how to use it.
The program is still in alpha, so it's low on flexibility, and only gives results in specific cases. I'll give you a signal when the conditions are right to activate it. When you see the signal, just press the action button, and Ray won't even know what hit it. But first, you have to get close to Ray.
Let's do it.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Let's finish this, Snake. Ray may have been designed to fight. You've got me on your side. You can't lose. Crush Ray and liquid wicked.
Yeah! Oh, it's fucking awesome!
Wide open right after you dodge its attack. Keep dodging them and wait for your chance to counterattack. Ray just opened its head cover. It's gonna use the... There's not enough power left. Wait for the energy to recharge, Snake.
This game is incredible.
slip through.
We might be in trouble here. My bad.
Gowdy's connection with Rex was cut. What's going on? Snake? Snake!
Sorry, folks.
Let's finish this, Snake. You're the name inside to Rex, but you've got me on your side. You can't lose. Crush Ray and Liquid Wheel.
Come on, laser, charge quicker.
one slip through. It's wide open. Good job, Snake. Keep it coming. Incoming.
Got his ass. Shit ever. I think I win. Yes, it was fan service, but fuck me, it was good.
Where's Liquid?
Come on, Snake, now's your chance.
Snake! Fox. Think again. Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold! Liquid!
Are you ready for the most ridiculous thing ever?
This is the liberty we won for ourselves. Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD. Then, everything ends, and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark this island's watery grave. Die, Snake! Sonny, forgive me.
There are some perks to being a cyborg ninja. If it helps, he didn't feel a thing. Snake's about to feel this though.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah. It was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Worthless fossil!
And that was Act 4. Wild ride, wasn't it? What did you think? Did you like it? Are you crying? I really like Chapter 4 a lot. Act 4 is very good. Like I said at the start of the outset, it is a nostalgia fest. There is a lot of fan service, especially for MGS1. But I also think that it does work really well as because like I'm going to be honest with you. The next chapter is the last chapter, so it is quite interesting doing the first, or like revisiting the first game and then having the the ending of the franchise at that point. Actually, fun fact, like, you guys know there are games beyond this. Metal Gear Solid 4 is the last point in the timeline. There is nothing, like, after this. So, I just want you to know that, like, the next story stuff, that's it. Everything else is set in the past. Metal Gear Solid 5 is, like, I'm just going to tell you, Peace Walker and MGS5 are big boss games. They're not Solid Snake games. This is it. So, yeah. The thing is, like, there is an epilogue. The next stream's going to be so long, because, like, there's the mission briefing, there's the actual game itself, the final boss is, like, a long one. And then, like, the epilogue has the famous world record cutscene of 70 minutes. So, I'm going to have to set aside, like, a day. We're just going to have to set aside, like, an agreed day for the next stream, because it's going to be long. Epilogue being a separate stream, I don't know, because, like, I think it's better to do it all in one, to be honest. I do think it's better to do it all in one, but I think we're just going to have to do, yeah, kind of a movie night thing. I think it'll be probably about 5 hours. I'm not shitting, but it's going to be the best 5 hours of your life. I mean, that was 3 hours right there. But that's it for now. I'll try and do a stream later in the week. Can't make any promises, because the temperature is still being erratic. But take care of yourselves. See you next time.